Okay, welcome to Introduction Java Programming by Y. Daniel Yang, 8th edition. Chapter 3, Selections, problem number 12. Write a program that prompts the user to enter an integer and checks whether the number is divisible by 5 or 6, one of them, or none of them. Very easy exercise. For this exercise, I'm going to use JOption pane. So I'm going to import java x.swing.JOption pane. Now I'm going to declare a string as string to gather user input. After that, I'm gonna prompt the user to enter an integer. So here I'm gonna declare an integer variable. Let me call it number. Integer value given by the user. Okay, that's it here. So the first step is gonna be prompting the user to enter an integer value like that. Now gonna assign S to calling JOption pane, show input dialog with the message enter an integer. After that, I call the number, assign it to calling the class integer dot parse int number. No, not number, the string s. Alright, and after that, I'm pretty much done here. All I have to do is implement the conditions to display the final result. Okay, so my first condition is going to be whether the number is divisible by 5 or 6. 5 or 6, one of them. I think this should be 5 and 6. Okay, so checks whether the number is divisible by 5 and 6, one of them or none of them. So 5 and 6. So for that, here I'm going to implement two conditions combined by an AND binary operator. So the first condition, if it's divisible by 5, so number radian 5 equal to 0. And the second condition, number radian 6 equal to 0. Braces, I don't need braces since I only have one statement. So JOption pane, show message dialog, parent component gonna set it to null, and the message, the number followed by the value of the number is divisible by 5 and 6. Alright, let me just fix it to make it look better. Let me just remove all this. Right. And then make it look better. Okay, so null for the parent component, and the message, the number, value of the number, then is divisible by 5 and 6. Okay, my second condition, else if, again I need braces, second condition, one of them. So the same condition, and just copy all this, paste this here, and replace the binary operator instead of AND with OR. So we talked about it before, the difference between the AND and the OR binary operator is that the AND requires the condition to result to true only if both of the conditions are true, whereas OR combines two conditions where the result is true only if one of the two conditions is true. So my statement here is going to be J option pane dot show message dialog, or you know what, let me make it a nested if. So let me open braces here, add a condition inside. So this is the case where I'm implementing a nested if. So my first if is whether my number is divisible by 5. So I can copy all this, paste it in here. The number is only divisible by 5. Else, I don't need to implement the condition, because obviously if it's not divisible by 5, then it's obviously divisible by 6. So I can repaste the statement here, remove and 5. That is only divisible by 6, like that. And let me add an else here. So if the number is not divisible by 5 nor 6, then my message here is that the number is not divisible by 5 nor 6. Okay, is there anything else? No, I'm done here. So let me run it. Okay, add a number that's divisible by 5 and 6, 30. The number 30 is divisible by 5 and 6. Rerun. The number that's only divisible by 5, not 6, 10. The number 10 is only divisible by 5. Rerun. Let me try all the cases. A number that's only divisible by 6, so 24. The number 24 is only divisible by 6. And a number that's not divisible by any, again, so rerun. 22. Number 22 is not divisible by 5 nor 6. So it works in all cases. So like that, we would have written a program that prompts the user to enter an integer and checks whether the number is divisible by 5 and 6, one of them, or none of them.